Without the work of Elizabeth Cady Stanton, women would not have the rights they have today. Born in Johnstown, New York, Elizabeth often heard her father say that he wished she had been born a boy. Elizabeth used his saying to fulfill his wish by acting like one and excelled at the Troy Female Seminary School. She then took a more active role after her marriage with Henry Brewster Stanton in 1840. They had 7 children, 6 boys and 1 girl. To accentuate her independence, Elizabeth had the vow "promise to obey" removed from her ceremony. During their honeymoon, Stanton was not allowed into an anti-slavery convention. However, she met Lucretia Mott, and both made a promise to hold a women's convention. The Seneca Falls Convention was organized by both Mott and Stanton and took place in July 1848. During the convention, Stanton announced her Declaration of Sentiments, which outlines the rights that American women should be entitled to as citizens. This convention started the women's rights movement in the United States. In 1851, Stanton met with Susan B. Anthony and both collaborated on women's rights and other reforms for almost half a century. In 1869, both founded the National Women's Suffrage Association. Stanton served as its president until 1890. In 1876, she helped write the Declaration of Rights of the Women. Towards the end of her life, Stanton continued her efforts. With her daughter's help, she published the Women's Bible. This challenged women's traditional role in society. This brought protests from religious leaders and women within the suffrage movement. Stanton died on October 26, 1902. She was one of the first who was both willing and able to speak out for women in the United States. She was a voice for thousands, maybe even millions of women.